Okay, it's the weekend, 17th of August, Saturday. It is currently 1:40 p.m. I'm just making my brother's timetable because he's homeschooled. I take care of what he's learning. I make him timetables for him to follow. And every month I'll adjust it because you can't keep doing the same things without making adjustments because you're going to learn things. So yeah, this is the timetable I've just mapped out for him. So now he needs to work on he's a very angry person. He's always shouting, he's a bit emo-y. So we must fix that problem. So I've got him on the 4 a.m. wake up. He's 13. Got him on the 4 a.m. wake up. Go for it. He's going to be doing a lot of PED, mindfulness, talking about certain things, talking about his love. This is not, love towards women. This is different. This is just love towards life and what he's grateful for, etc., etc. So I got him on this timetable. I need to just change the colours so it's easier to follow. But yeah, this is the timetable that will subjugate his, low energy frequency, always angry, always getting annoyed at stupid things, raging at video games, all of that shit stuff. So we're going to combat that. So yeah, he's going to I believe if he does this for 1 month, he will have changed completely. 1 month of this, he'll change completely. Alright, so I'm finished my brother, as you can see right here. The reason I color code it is so it's easier to follow, so every color here is the same thing. For example, everything yellow means it's the same type of thing you're doing. So yellow's all the writing and talking. So yellow's all writing and talking. Then all the blue is the mindfulness. So yeah, and I also have my sister's one. Now this is my sister's timetable. As you can see, she does different things. But I'm adjusting that as well. This was 11, but I'm in the middle of adjusting it. That's why it says 11. I'm actually going to change it. She's going to start at 10. She's going to be starting at 10. But yeah, this is my sister's timetable. Now, I even have one. I've even made my mum one. And the only reason I can make these timetables and they believe in me is because they hold me in reverence. But why do they hold me in reverence? Because I hold myself in reverence. How can other people respect you and trust in you if you don't trust in yourself? And my family have seen me doing these things consistently. I've literally right in front of them. Of course they're going to trust in me. If they see what I do, that's why they trust me. You can't just expect other people to listen to you and believe in you and trust you if you don't trust yourself. That's why my brother follows my timetables and he sees that it works. So he will keep following it. He believes sometimes he wins. In fact, all the time he whinges. He always whinges when I make him a new one. But then he ends up following them. So yeah. Okay. It's a Saturday, 17th of August, 8:50 p.m. I'm just on a walk in a park. And normally my mind would be, thinking of new ways to operate my trading week because all my focus goes on my business. However, this week, so far, I haven't had any new adjustments to make. Now, I know we've still got the rest of today and tomorrow, but as of now, there's no new adjustments I've made to my business. Normally, there would be new adjustments, but so far there hasn't been any. And I think that's probably because I had such a good week and I know that I've hit a turning point in my trading. So I think that's why I haven't made any adjustments. I've mapped out my future chess moves and done a bit of deep research into my next chess move that I'm going to get into, but that's only after trading takes off. So yeah, I'm just walking right now. No new adjustments as of now. and I don't we will have any towards my current business. Now, getting information on new topics, absolutely. My mind's still racing on the weekend. My mind is still racing. However, I'm not getting any new ideas for adjustments towards the way I'm operating in my business. So yeah. Now I think that could be a good thing. I think that's a sign that I'm on the right path and I'm doing what's right. Because I had a very good last week and now there's no adjustments to make. So I feel like, that's another just more confirmation that everything I'm doing is good. Because literally every weekend I would usually have made a few adjustments already. But I haven't made any yet. And I don't think I will this weekend, to be honest. Because my performance has been great. I'm going to keep staying consistent at what I'm already doing because it's working. And yeah. Okay, it's 9 p.m. on a Saturday. I've been out all day. I went out with my family. Then I went on a walk. So I've been out all day. Back at my battle station. And I love it. I love it. Got my battle station. I love everything. I can hear my dog. I love the fact that I have ears. If I didn't have ears, or I was deaf, I wouldn't be able to hear my dog barking. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful for my ears. I'm very grateful for my ears. I can hear my dog barking. Some people might think that's annoying when it's late and your dog's barking. Fuck no. Be grateful you have ears and you can hear it. My battle station. I love my life. I wouldn't change this for shit. But I have no money. My setup looks good, but I have no money. Imagine that. I have absolutely... If I was to show you my bank account, it's got no joke, my bank account's got about £2 in it. 100% being serious. The only money I have, listen, this is how much money I have. I have £333 in stocks. That's my money, but I don't touch that. I don't touch that money, but that's everything I have. £333 in my stocks, and that fluctuates. I have no crypto, nothing. But I've got a beastly setup. My setup looks nice. I've got 2 screens, laptop, speakers. It looks good, but in reality, I have no money. I'm very broke. I don't care because I'm about to change my situation. I know I'm going to change my situation. That's why I work every single day. Every day. I've been out of hospital for 8 months now. I haven't missed a single fucking day. I came out of hospital the next day. I was mapping out timetables for my brother. Imagine that. I got dismissed from hospital after spending 7 months in a hospital bed. Literally. 7 months in a hospital bed. The day I get released, the next day I was making timetables for my brother and opening trading accounts for me. My work ethic is irrefutable. You cannot question my work rate. No way, sir. So yeah, I'm about to go into YouTube, finish off my day, watch some stuff. But because I watch productive stuff, as I'm watching it, my mind's going to be racing. I'm going to get new ideas. Now, I don't think I'm going to get any new specific trading adjustments, but I will definitely get new ideas. Now, today I've already mapped out my future chess moves. I've mapped out the correct VAs I need, where to find them, etc. So that task right there, I look at that as £1 million task, what I just did. I look at what I just did today, mapping out my VAs and where I get them as £1 million. I value that at £1 million. So yeah. It's Sunday, 18th of August. I'm just sitting down listening to music, not following any regimented plan. feel like I'm not doing anything, even though I know I am. I'm just fucking bored. I'm bored. Every weekend I'm indoors. I'm always indoors. I've been in my house, in my room for years. I've been doing this whole monk mood thing for 3 years. I'm bored. Can't go out because I don't have money. If I had money, I would not be in here right now. Yeah, I can go for little walks here and there, but I really don't go out much because I don't have money. I go to my acupuncture, and then on a very, very, very rare occasion I'll go out every now and then. Like maybe once, twice a month max I'll go out. But yeah, it's just, if I had money right now, I would not be sat in my room. Absolutely not. But I actually can't go out. I don't have money, so how can I go out? Broke, no money. No money. Bored. Nothing. Friends. Don't have many. I have friends, but they're not really doing what I'm doing, so I'm lonely. No women or a woman, apart from my family, obviously. But yeah, feel lonely, bored, not depressed, definitely not depressed, but just, yeah, I want to be out, I want to be able to go out every week, and I'm just indoors. Every day I'm indoors for the last 3 years. Okay, it's a Sunday, the 18th, and tomorrow is Monday, which means the first trading day. So let's see how this trading week goes. Now, I believe I'm going to have a good week, because last week I had some new stepping stones. So I leveled up last week. So this week I'm expecting to have a much better week than I did last week. So let's see how it goes. Let's put my efficacy to the test. But I will still be up tomorrow at 4 a.m. to get my work done. Okay, it is a Sunday. Now, it's the end of the day. I'm about to get into bed. It's about 7:50 p.m. Now, I'm anticipating a good week. I don't know how the week's going to play out because it's a Sunday right now. But I'm going to put this clip in on Friday. And watch, I'm very confident. Even if I have a bad week, I'm still putting this in. I'm very confident I'll have a good week. And I'm talking about P&L. So there's been times I've said I had a good week, but, not in terms of P&L. No. This week, I'm anticipating a good week with good P&L. Now, let's put my efficacy to the test. I'm going to put this clip in on Friday, and let's see how it goes. Okay, it's about 4:13 a.m. on the Monday, and I'm following my daily process, and I can feel that I need to make an adjustment. When I'm working, I can feel if I need to make a change. And me trusting in myself totally 100% allows me to just, make a change without thinking twice and just flow free. Full confidence in myself. So yeah, I'm gonna follow this timetable till this timetable will finish at 10:30. And then, in fact, I'm gonna do the whole thing. I'm gonna do my whole timetable today, but today will be the last day of me following this exact one. I'm gonna make an adjustment. And the adjustment is, so I'm gonna still be starting at 4, but I'm gonna do an hour and a half of my frequency, and then an hour and a half of my business stuff together in the morning. Because right now the way I've got it set out is my trading first, then I have my frequency stuff right at the end of the day. So starting at 5, so I'm going to change that to, that's too late. I want them both together in the morning. So then when I wake up, get them both done, then trade. So yeah, that's the adjustment. I can feel something needs to change. So when I get that feeling, that's when I make an adjustment. Alright, it's 6:12 a.m. and now I've been doing my work, but I haven't been connecting with the business stuff. When I normally do work, I can feel like I'm doing the right thing. Hence how I found out I need to make a change. But then on one of the tasks, to do with business, I just did a frequency task instead. And immediately I could feel that was the right thing to do. So my soul literally tells me. It tells me if I'm doing the right thing, you can feel it. So yeah, I started doing that frequency one instead of the business task. And immediately I could feel that is what I need to be doing. Your body will speak to you. Okay, Monday, 1:15 p.m. and another very, very good trading session. I'm telling you, you're watching greatness live. I'm 100% going to be funded this September. I will attain funded accounts this September. I'm not just going to get one funded account and say, oh, that's alright, I'm done. Fuck no. I'm going for 7-8 figures in funding. Fund my own account. Raise OPM. Keep building and scaling and get into other avenues. My next chess moves that I've already continuously all planned out and mapped out. I've already got my whole team for my digital real estate. I've already got that already. All that's waiting for that is me. When I'm ready, I go. I have my team already lined out. I know where I'm going to get my VAs from. I have everything planned out. Another good trading day. I don't need to take trades to manage my performance. That's now free. Very, very good trading sessions. I'm very happy. I know I'm going to get funded. It's clicked. It's all clicked. It's not even clicked. I've put in the fucking work. I had to work on my mental model. I've been doing that. I had to work on my frequencies. I've been doing that. And I'm still doing it. But it's worked. I did 3 weeks of 4 a.m. wake-ups. 1 week of 3 a.m. wake-up. And that's not even it. I've done months, and ever since I came out of hospital 8 or 9 months ago, I've been fucking working every day. I haven't missed no days. And before I was in hospital, the months before that, I was on my times tables. I dropped out of college. Fucking grind mode. I made my own timetable from college to replace it. And got straight to fucking work. My mum believed in me. Big up my mum. She's a big reason for all of this. My mum even told me about trading. That's how I know about trading, because my mum told me. She's a G. So I will be putting her in her dream cars in the future. Even though that's not where happiness lies, I'm very aware of that. So yeah, I haven't told her. Normally, me and my mum are so close, I'll tell her how my trading is going. But nope, I'm not telling her nothing. I'm going to wait till I get my first payout. I'm not going to tell her once I've passed the funded account. I'm going to tell her once I've got my first payout. Then I'll show her so it's real. Yeah, I'm the fucking man. And even if I'm not funded in September, I'm still the fucking man. You can't be like, you ain't had 2 brain surgeries. You haven't had the surgeon say, yeah, we got to go in. That's my ticket to go in. And that means that's my ticket to go into your brain, right in the middle of it. Yeah, I'm a fucking man. How can you beat someone like me? Look at me. I'm a fucking man. Okay, I'm about to edit my timetable. As you can see, it starts off with mindfulness, insight, logic, etc. You can see it right there. But I'm going to change it. So I'm going to do, for the first hour and a half, so till 5:30, I'm going to change it to frequency stuff. And then after 5:30 till 7:40, it will be business stuff. So that's what I'm about to do right now. Alright, it's Monday, 3:22 p.m. And I'm never being that cringe guy that cries online. However, I was crying just now and I've left my eyes like this. The reason I was crying is because I believe and I know it's done. All the work I've put in has paid off. I got out the fucking hospital 8 months ago. And I worked perpetually. And it's all clicked. I guarantee I'm going to be funded this September. Trading's going well. I put in all the work. I've been working for years. I've been telling my little sister, my little brother, I'm going to be rich since I was 15. I've been telling them, yes, we're going to be rich. We're going to be rich. And I was 100% sure. But I was just thinking, wow, I can now actually say, even though I've been saying this and I've been believing it, my mum and my sister and my brother are going to be good forever because of me. They are fucking good forever. Even though I make my brother work, they are all good forever. Forever because of the work I've been putting in. And I was just getting really emotional. I've put my whole life into this. Since I was 15, I read this book and then everything from there, there was a laser focus. Now I'm 19, that was 4 years ago. I'm going to be 20 in December. Boxing Day. Yeah, it's sad. I was just proper crying. All the work I put in, brain surgeries. I was in a hospital I found out I was in a hospital bed for 5 months, not 7. I was in a hospital bed for 5 whole months. I had 2 major brain surgeries. The riskiest surgery in the brain you can get, right in the middle. If my surgeon moved any more centimeters the wrong way, boom, no, I can't move my arms or legs. She told me the risks. They have to tell you the risks before they do the surgery. I had 2 of them. I had a brain growth. I had it taken out. Then it came back again. I had it taken out again. Then it started coming back again, but I healed myself. And I fucking stopped growing. Everything I went through is... wow, it's a deep story. I haven't even put out half of it on my YouTube. Like, yeah. It's proper deep. Alright, so this is my new timetable that I'm going to start working on from tomorrow. So all of this, where you see blue here, that's all frequency work. Then, where you see pink, this is all business work. Then, orange, this is healing work. Self-healing. So, this is what I'm going to start following tomorrow. This is a new timetable. I'll get everything in. So I'm going to get my frequency in, and my trading, and most importantly, the healing. Don't worry about this. This is all old stuff. It's just these ones I'm going to be doing. Okay. It's Tuesday, 7:28 a.m. About to head into my London session. However, I was doing my timetable, but I missed a lot of it because I don't need to do the timetable anymore for the trade and stuff. It's very clear to me I do not need to do that timetable anymore for my trade and stuff. Frequency, yes, but even the frequency, not so much. But the business timetable, I need to shorten that a whole load. I do not need that arduous timetable anymore. I could just do literally like 2-3 tasks before my trading session. I don't need to wake up at 4 anymore. But yeah, but basically what I'm trying to say is I don't need to do all of this work anymore. So I'm going for my acupuncture, but I'm gonna, on the drive there and on the drive back, because normally when my mind's racing, just on the roads looking out the window, I'm gonna think of something to do. But I need to think of a new schedule basically, because I do not need to do this 4 a.m. business. I don't even mind waking up at 4 a.m, but I don't need to be doing the same things I'm doing. I need to make a big change. You know, I've gone past that now. Thank you. Amen. I've gone past that point of needing to do the same tasks I was doing. So, yeah, I need to think of what I'm going to do. Alright, it's Tuesday, 8:42 p.m. I'm just drinking my coffee and I can't help it. I'm drinking my coffee and I'm thinking about all my goals. This whole idea of some balance bullshit. How can you be balanced? All day, every day I think about my goals. I'm drinking my coffee, my eyes are closed, and my mind is racing. I'm thinking of all the chess moves, all the goals. How the fuck could you beat me in PvP? It's impossible if you believe in balance and relaxing. No such thing. Alright, I just mapped out my new timetable. That one I did in the morning, that was not efficient. It was good, but I'm past that now. I need to do different things. So I've just made the new one, but I did it from my phone. Feels like I'm always on timetables. All my time's going on mapping out a new timetable. But yeah, consistency with slight adjustments. Okay, it's a Tuesday, 3:30 p.m. Now, I'm about to liquidate my stocks, my last bit of stock money, my last bit of money. I put this money in years ago. This was my hustling money, and I have my last £334 left. What to liquidate? See that? About to take that out to buy a funded account challenge. I'm gonna do a 50k account, and yeah, spending my last £334 that I have invested. When I was younger, I used to always put money into my Hargreaves for this time to take fundeds. And I've done so many fundeds before, but I've never been ready like now. So I'm very confident I'll pass this, but yeah. I was gonna actually wait to do this. I was gonna wait for September, but now I ain't waiting. I'm going now. I'm ready now. I'm confident right to now. We're doing this. Probably take a few days to liquidate. Definitely by next week, Monday, I'll be up and running on the challenge. But yeah, fuck waiting. I'm going right now. Okay, I've just liquidated everything. And I was thinking, what's the worst fucking thing that can happen? It's not like even if I was to fail, like I'm not gonna be able to eat. I'm gonna have to be on the street, so I'm good. But yeah, take a risk. Fuck it. I believe in myself. Watch. I'll pass this challenge. I know I'm ready. I can actually feel it. Right, so I've now liquidated my stocks. Hit my bank account in a few days. But I still don't have enough. I need another £60. But the other day I went to my vending machine. It's about £30 in here. So I'm going to put £30 towards my... This is meant to go on stock, but fuck the stock. This is going to my funded account. I'm going to put that into my funded. And yeah. I have a £20. I got my benefits today. That was 400. I got 400 today. And then I'm going to take 20 from that. And then the rest will go towards my driving. So yeah. Put in my last bit of guala into this account. If I pass it, the ROI is monumental. I'm feeling nervous about this account. However, the proof is in the pudding. I've always known my exact progress and where I'm at towards trading. I've always known, and now I'm very confident because I can see. It's literally, I've got all the data there. It's literally looking at me. So yeah, I just have to understand that. Obviously, I trusted myself, but there's still a bit of ambivalence there. It's ambivalent, you know. If you told me 2-3 months ago, yeah, you're about to be ready for funding, I'd be like, yeah, good. I'd be like, yeah, come on, but also I'd be a bit doubtful. So yeah, but it's mad. Like I set I set reminders like 6-7 months ago around this time saying you should be ready for, funded accounts. And I never had a clear, continuous plan to actually be ready at this exact time, but I just knew because I work so much, you get out what you put in. So if you're working perpetually, consistently, well then you're going to get some good out of it. So yeah, I'm feeling a bit nervous, but no, I'm confident I'm passing this. When I look at the data, it's just right in my fucking face. And exactly what I need to do. Just need to stay imperturbable and trade, and I'll pass this. Alright, so this is my current up-to-date timetable, the one I just created earlier today. So we're starting later. We start at 5:45, and it's a lot less intense. The blue stuff is the frequency stuff, then the red stuff is the trading stuff. Then this pink bit here is when I trade, and then the orange stuff is healing. And I've got more of healing to add. I'm not finished it yet. But yeah, timetable is a lot less intense. It's only less intense because I've reached a point where it doesn't have to be intense anymore. Just because you're doing work doesn't mean it's productive. So this will be my timetable. I'll bang this out until September. And then September, I'm going to map out a new timetable. That's when I'll start doing different things if everything goes to plan accordingly. If not, then I might have to make this more intense or extend it. But yeah, right now, this is the correct timetable. I'm going to stay consistent with this for at least a whole week. So I'll go for it. I'll finish off this week on it. I'll finish off this week and then go through the whole of this week. Stay using this timetable, staying consistent. I can make a little adjustment, but it's quite structured where I don't need to make an adjustment. So yeah. Alright, it's a Wednesday. It's about 7:28. About to go into my trading session soon. And this new timetable that I made yesterday is fantastic. This is the exact timetable I need. It's congruent with where I'm at right now, with my current progress and current performance. This timetable is perfect. It's not too intensive and it's not too little. It's just perfect. So I can definitely stay consistent with this. Now that I've got the framework with the timetable, if I make an adjustment, it would just be an adjustment on a task that I've already got there. I've now got the framework done and I can stay consistent with this for at least one whole week. The time is 8:51 a.m. on a Wednesday. Just finished my trading session. I took one trade and it was a good trade. I made a plus 1.6% in 5 minutes. So if you put that into perspective, that could have been, I made 8k in 5 minutes. I told you, what did I say at the end of last week and the start of this week? This will be a good trading week. The week's not finished yet. However, I believe in my efficacy. My efficacy is irrefutable. So, let's see how it goes. But yeah, I'm very happy. First trade of the week, good trade, positive, made money. Okay, it's Thursday, 6:54 a.m. I've just finished my timetable, but it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like it's benefiting me anymore. Now there's a thin line between being complacent, now that I know I've reached a turning point, and also being lazy. No, I don't believe I'm lazy. I don't think that's the issue. But I just feel like I've this new, stepping stone I'm on is I'm past this. I'm talking about the frequency work and the mindset work. I've done about 4 weeks onerous every day, starting from the early morning. I've been working on it heavily, and now I feel like I think I'm finished this work. I don't think I need to do it. So I'm gonna still try and. We've got one more day before it's Friday tomorrow. So I'll do tomorrow, Friday, but into next week, I don't know if I'll do this. I think maybe I'll literally do one 8-minute task just before my session. And that's it, because, I think the problems I wanted to subjugate, I have subjugated them, thankfully. So now I don't need to do the same tasks. I'll still work off a timetable because I believe, I know that's what gets me the best outcomes, but I'll do it on different things. So I want to start. I've abnegated reading. I haven't been reading. So I want to be reading more. Start my new words. I haven't been doing my new words. But things like that. And then, when I have some money, that's when I can start doing a whole heap of different things, Gym, for example, instead of a homework, I'll go to the gym, go to this business event, go view some properties, go talk to this person, go network, go do that, So we have a plan for everything, yes. Alright, it's Thursday, 7:38 a.m, about to head into my session. I won't be able to trade for the full session because I have a call with the benefit people at 9 o'clock. Well, they're going to call me discussing my benefits because they want me to get back into work, which is fine. They're trying, if you're on benefits, which is called universal credit in the UK, if you're on that, their goal is to try and get you into work. So I got a call with them at 9. They're going to basically see my situation. They gave me a bit of time because I just came out of the hospital in December, so they said, we'll leave you for a bit, we'll give you these benefits. But now they want to, an update. So I'm not going to lie. A lot of people lie with the system. I don't believe in that. I don't do nothing unscrupulous. So I will not be lying. However, I'm also about to get funded, I believe. So I'm about to start making some money. How amazing is that? Just as they're coming to me, talking about, you don't need to go back to work, what jobs can you do? I'm about to make money. So but I'm not going to get a job. I'll just stop getting paid. I'll tell them it's fine. Stop the payment. Fuck the payment. I'm not getting a job because they can't. No way. That's a waste of my time. Why would I ever do that? That's asinine. No, you could never. I'm not going to get a job. I'll just stop the benefits because I believe I'm about to make money soon anyway. Okay, it's a Thursday, 22nd of August, and I'm about to purchase this funded challenge. I took out all my stock money for this and I'm about to purchase it right now. However, I'm not going to start it tomorrow. I'm going to wait till Monday, the new week, to start it. But it's going to cost me $334, 50k. And the plan with this is we're going to do this, pass this 50k, then I'm going to get more funding. And then eventually, in the next 3 months, definitely by the start of next year, I want to have this one and more. So we're in August now. September, I expect to pass this, and then October, November, by then I want to have 500k. I'm going to go to some other funded companies, get 500k. Then Q1 next year, can increase that to 8-9 million. So that's the plan. We have a plan right now. But right now we just need this 50k one, and then that 50k one's going to fund my other one. So I'm going to invest it straight back into funded when I get my first payout. Alright, so 6 o'clock on a Friday, and I've started my YouTube, obviously. Started my TikTok, but I've been thinking about Snapchat. Should I start posting a bit on Snapchat? Because I haven't been I've been ghost because I've just been working, no Snapchat. And I was thinking, what's the point of Snapchat posting? With YouTube and TikTok, I can build up my personal brand, but with Snapchat, I kind of know who's on my Snapchat. So, but then I was thinking maybe I should, and then I couldn't make a decision. So I just mapped out the pros and cons. Made it very simple. So, the cons to posting. Well, I might lose some old females and people laugh. These are the cons to me posting. But then look at the pros. People seeing the journey, building up my credibility, more Signal sign-ups, and removes the fake people anyway. So, of course I'm going to do Snapchat because it's so clear in front of me right here that the smartest thing to do is just start posting. So yeah, fuck it. Again, I don't operate out of my emotions. If it's hard to make a decision, I'll map out the pros and cons and go from there. If you operate on how you're feeling all the time, you'll never get anything done. So yeah, tomorrow, which is Friday, I'm gonna start posting on Snapchat. Okay, it's Friday, 10:38 a.m. and perfect good trading day today. Made money again. So let me show you the trade. Here we go. So the trade I was in. So yeah, this is another 1.1% because I scale in all my positions. So yeah. So this week I finished up 2.8%. 2.7%, sorry. What did I say? At the start of the week, I said this is going to be a good week in terms of P&L. That right there is efficacy to a T. Wow, all my introspections were on point. Irrefutable efficacy. I'm very pleased with that. So yeah, Monday we start off funded. But yeah, I'm very happy with that. Finished the month positive. I'm going to put the clip in that I said at the start of the week right now. Okay, it is a Sunday. Now, it's the end of the day. I'm about to get into bed. It's about 7:50 p.m. Now, I'm anticipating a good week. I don't know how the week's going to play out because it's a Sunday right now. But I'm going to put this clip in on Friday. And watch, I'm very confident. Even if I have a bad week, I'm still putting this in. I'm very confident I'll have a good week. And I'm talking about P&L. So there's been times I've said I had a good week, but, you know, not in terms of P&L. No. This week, I'm anticipating a good week with good P&L. Now, let's put my efficacy to the test. I'm going to put this clip in on Friday, and let's see how it goes.